Thank you for the cheers. Wait, didn't I pick up Sleeping Sap, or was that in one of the failed? Nope, I actually do have one. Again, Revan doesn't know what it does. But let's be honest, when you see a big purple tree with a spigot in it, you're not gonna let that opportunity slip past you, are you? Yes, purple is the cool kids club. It's actually my favourite colour, or one of my favourite colours. My actual favourite colour is black. But apparently that's not very... conducive to web design. Apparently if you have a black page, people are less likely to stay on it. Or so I've heard. Or a page with a black background, I should say. I don't know how right or wrong that is, but apparently it is a thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother going back to the Giants camp. No, thank you. Barely escaped with my life. Crap. I have light armor. Skyrim, sort your wildlife. I need a better healing spell before long. Seriously need a better healing spell. Yeah, I like it for the same reason that Hasman said. Back when I was in school, our uniform was very light blue shirts in the winter and spring, and then white polo t-shirts for the summer. And my god, did they blind you. Or they did me anyway. I am actually photophobic in the literal sense, in that harsh lights cause me pain. Which is why in the Final Fantasy stream, oh wow, on Monday, I mean that water looks a bit naff, but I assume it's water anyway. Which is why certain things in the Skyrim stream, Final Fantasy 15 stream on Monday actually hurt a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's water, and I mean whatever that is. Do you know what? Thanks for getting Mimi. But yeah, yeah, I mean, I very much appreciate the bits, but yeah, don't don't spend them just for the sake of spending them, you know? That's the only thing I would say. Yes, it was water that was poorly textured. I mean, it looks like there's something up there, so... why not? Revin has time to kill. Say, hopefully, by the time I get up to... that doesn't look good. Solitude. And do the things that I wanted to do up there.
I'll make you pay.
Pay for what? Okay, thanks to Polders, but you guys don't have to spite me. Okay, I have learned... wow, I am one lucky Dunmer. I have learned to never open my mouth again. Nope, I can do 2 spells at a time. I did not want the juniper. Well, that sure was eventful. Yeah, but yeah, seriously, guys, I very much appreciate the bits. I know I say that often, but I genuinely do. It would help if I didn't have healing on right now.
I'll make you pay. That's all you got.
Wow, these people are aggressive for no apparent reason. I mean, yes, I killed one of them, but come on. Okay, I killed more than one of them, but they attacked me first. I'm actually surprised that I'm hitting them as much as I am, if I'm perfectly honest as well. I was told I was not good at ranged spells. Well, that I would unlikely to ever be good at ranged spells. Proving some people wrong now, aren't I? Thanks again, Mimi. Okay, of course. Let me think for a second. Not enough magicka, of course not. We'll soon fix that. I mean, if you want to do the whole ward thing.
I'll make you pay. Enough.
Thank you. Thank you, familiar. Thanks, Distressor. You people are insane. In the nicest possible way. But... yes. Go do the thing, Ulva. I'm just going to wait here for my magicka to increase a little bit so that I don't waste too many potions. And that's where I think of your rattles. Sounds like Ulva's down, actually. Well then. I don't even want the reach. You can have it. I mean, honestly. Territorial idiots. But a very nice aqueduct. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something amazing, and I don't know what that is now. Single-handedly fight 2 dragons, 3 giants, and 4 mammoths, I suppose. Where am I? Wow, Markarth is a while away. Rorik said actually seems nearer at this point, but Markarth is where I said I wanted to head. I heard something, I'm sure of it. Yes, I did. Well. I don't know what damaged me there. Okay, now that battling is over, back to check chat again. I very much like Ritz, actually, if I'm honest. Java on an old PC. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do an old RuneScape thing now, aren't I, at some point? Ooh, skill book. Something that eventually I will read. I'll read that towards the end of the stream when wrapping up, I think. Mine. As my favorite track of the Skyrim OST plays. I mean, I know this is so much more impressive on PC, but still. You know, I can't help but love this game. You know, and the amount of work they put into the world. Admittedly, I still think they probably did more with Morrowind with regards to, especially with regards to the technology that was available at the time. But I haven't even seen all of Morrowind. Look, I very well might too, Mimi. I mean, I suppose actually, given the amount of bits that you've given, I probably should at some point. Thing is, I don't even know if they would run on Mac. Like, if it'll run on Mac, then certainly. Do I spy a roof over there? Oh, also, which is actually probably something I should have addressed. Oh, come on. Something that I probably should have addressed at the beginning of the stream, now that I think of it. But a few people have given constructive criticism with regards to me. Oh. Not worth it. With regards to me sort of differentiating better between the character and character thoughts and player thoughts. That is something I will address in future RPs. I already have an idea of how I could do that for future roleplays, but not so much for this one. Hello there.
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
Frankly, no.
You should head on inside. Aldis or Schooley can take care of you.
I hope one of them's a healer. Don't believe I have any cure disease potions, but let me check, actually. Ants in Skyrim? Oh, I do actually have cure disease potions. Feeling much better already.
Ah, a visitor. Old Rolden Inn has hundreds of years of history, friend.
Friend? I like that. Hello.
You'll be looking to rent Tiber Septim's room, I take it?
Tiber Septim's room?
That's right. In the Second Era, Tiber Septim himself led the army that conquered Old Rolden from the barbarians of the Reach. Septim would later found the empire that united Tamriel, but his first known battle and victory was right here. And this inn has the very bed the great general slept in on his first night as Old Rolden's liberator. as good as it was hundreds of years ago.
Mimi, I'm not being ironic, no. If it'll actually run on Mac, I will do at least one stream. Seems like it might be a fun idea. I'm not sure how far I'll get into it, because I'm not generally a fan of the whole MMO thing, but we'll see how that goes. And Fletch, I could add effects to my voice, but it would be difficult to turn them on and off when needed. Is the only downside to that because of my setup. I'll get back to you on the room, actually.
Till next time.
Interesting history lesson nonetheless. But time for some eats.
Look alive, will ya?
Yes, Mom.
But as far as how I could actually do that, I do have an idea for future roleplays. I just can't do it right now. Why not? What's on the menu? You very young child that I can't turn my head to see.
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
So, like I say, I have an idea on how I could do it in future role plays, but not so much for this one. This one, thank you. This one I'm fairly certain most people can tell when it's character and when it's player, as generally character will only ever talk about things that are happening in game. So I'm hoping that's somewhat clear. Very true to Baldus, yeah. Foreshadowing. Actually, it totally wasn't planned. Anyway, you're awfully mature for your age.
Watch your tongue, stranger. We don't take back talk in this inn.
Okay. Children. Honestly. And it's been a long day, so really, brothers, wine.
If you drink too much, you're out. No drunks. Change
You like this to everyone.
They're fresh.
Child, I don't know whether you're friendly or not.
Yes?
I'm just... How far away am I from Markarth? Still a fair ways. I think I'll head to Rorikstead and then make my way up to Solitude. Markarth can... No, never mind. Markarth. I'm not sure that would work, Hasman. I mean, it would work in the literal sense, but I mean with regards to me remembering to turn it on and off. Which is probably what I should have said. Yeah, not just... It's not only difficult for me to do with regards to physically doing it because of my setup, it would also I would also probably have a tendency to forget to turn them on and off when needed as well. But like I say, I do have an idea for future roleplays. Although this one, I would imagine, is going to go on for a fair amount of time. Anyway. So it's going to be a while before we have to worry about that.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
I plan to make that journey myself someday. You're an awfully long way away from Azura's shrine, though. If where I was told it was is correct. Yes, I am on the right road. Ban me for what? And also, Fletch, you don't have to worry about bugging me. Trust me, it's not bugging. Far from it, actually. You know, it's pretty good. Both were pretty good suggestions. Yeah, I just sort of... I know myself that I will forget. And again, because... I would need to rely on... Excuse you! Assassins, eh? Yeah, like I say, they're both good suggestions, but I would also have to rely on other people with regards to how things sounded as well. Because although I could test things, I obviously can't hear what's going on when I'm streaming aside from the game stuff, so... I don't know, we'll see. You know, like I say, I do have a very good idea of what I can do for the future, though. Dark Brotherhood's Assassin's Note, eh? As instructed, you are to eliminate Revin Serethi by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. Not much of a poor fool, though, am I? We've already received payment for the contract, so failure is not an option. Astrid. Well... The only person I know that was ever trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood was that Aretino kid that one of the innkeepers told me about in Windhelm, which I've never even stepped foot in Windhelm. So it can't be that kid. Nonetheless, I might need to do something about this at some point. Hooray for a pretty city. It's just a shame that you, as far as the game goes, the main quest does not take you to Markarth. I mean, not that that matters this playthrough at all. But still. I mean, I could, but yeah, I mean... In future, I will have... Wow, it got dark very suddenly there. I mean, I know why, but... It's quite shocking, actually. Yeah, I could do that, and again, he's a really good suggestions, but I know what I have planned somewhat for the future. Ah, yes, my giant friends.
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my suit.
Hey!
Uh,
I'd die for my people.
Everyone stay back. The Markor City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
I beg to differ, given the guy that...
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Why?
I've dealt with the Forsworn, and that guy mentioned them. Should we be worried?
I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it.
Okay, if you say so.
That's right. It isn't.
Gods.
All right then.
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Something about Forsworn.
A Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future, for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
No, this is yours. It's not mine. The only note I have is about the Dark Brotherhood, so no.
I know. No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Oh, I see. I see. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and so forth. I'm not... what do you know about this? Suspicious guy with painted face?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Fine.
Until next time.
Songs are just old memories that help the mead go down quicker.
Where were you when all this was going on?
What can an old skald do for you, huh?
Scald?
That's about the truth of it. Write tales about the sights I've seen, the battles I've fought. Earned quite a name for myself when I was younger. The Bard's College still teaches some of my work to their students.
Oh. Well, fair enough. I thought you people were nomadic of sorts. Good day to you anyway, sir.
Good fighting to you.
Did you see that madman? A forsworn agent, here in the city.
Yet another city where I'm not gonna feel safe. I mean, at least I felt safe in solitude, and you know what I did? I left.
Did you see that madman? A forsworn agent, here in the city.
Never mind.
From here. Move along.